usage rate of all Panathinaikos players by a distance. And he demonstrates why once again. 6 points for Kendrick Nunn. Minutes. Down the left rail goes Baldwin, blocked off by Lesor, but the flying follow from Nima. Just see members of the Maccabi hierarchy in the house for this game one on the road. Mike Batiste, Panathinaikos legend, Matthias Lesor looking to write his own legend. Normal output. That's the Josh Nebo effect. Oh! How about that to answer the call from the first shot of the postseason for Vildoza. Lesor this time shows a bit of calmness with physicality. Quattro rolls inside. Grant can't shake off the defense of Di Bartolomeo, but he beats it anyway. Can Maccabi score off the back of the timeout? Colson having to elevate to try and beat the shot blocker Lesor. First field goal in a long time for Maccabi. Vildoza from deep. Luka Vildoza showing up in the postseason. Cleveland. Brown. Cleveland penetrates the paint but doesn't get too far, and then he banks it in with the Blatt threading the eye of the needle. Rivero shut down in emphatic fashion. Panayotis Kalaitzakis take a bow. It was a 5-game series more than a decade ago. And 3 of the 5 games were decided by 1 possession. Bonzi, bullseye, Colson. Nail-biting stuff in game 1 of the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague playoffs. Colson, the swivel, defense not budging, but Bonzi, Colson has been big time here in the second time. Boos raining down onto Bonzi, Colson right now, poked away from behind. Duran Grant doing it on defense as well, and Kendrick Nunn. The score is good. Lorenzo Brown with Baldwin not returning to action after his injury. Brown on the bounce, banks it in over the top of Kendrick Nunn. Maccabi taking game 1 of this playoff series. Panathinaikos need the quick score, they don't get it. And Maccabi have stormed this green fortress to take the advantage as the underdogs in this playoff tie. They end Panathinaikos' 9-game home win streak. Panathinaikos have finally taken a lead midway point of the first. Cohen, though, double digits. He's got 4 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds, and that defensive board. Panathinaikos lose it, though. Lorenzo Brown, nobody near him. He'll throw it down. Decibels raining down onto Maccabi yellow and blue shoulders. Rivero, outside shot. Hasiel Rivero. Maccabi becoming a multi-headed beast. What a burst to the basket that is, away from an excellent defender, Antonius Cleveland. Kendrick Nunn. Out to go. Boy, did it go. 9, down 3 now. Ball in the hands of Kendrick Nunn. Papapetru, Lesor wanted it, went to Slukas for 3 for the tie. Kostas Slukas orchestrating the offense. Don't forget about Kendrick Nunn. Lesor, Slukas, the hot hand, bang! Guarded by the lengthy Sorkin, shoots over the top. Short that time from Slukas, Lesor! Papapetru's nearly 10 minutes on court. That's the highest plus-minus of all players in the game. That is good, and 1 for Dinos Mitoglou, who's raising the roof after he was held to 8 in game 1. Brown, perfect pass knocked away. Cleveland will rise to rock the raptor. Remember, he hardly played, just 3 minutes in game 1. We talked about the second unit doing it for Panathinaikos. In the minds of this sold-out crowd in Athens, Kendrick Nunn short on the 3. That will help Maccabi. Quarterback pass, Rivero, the touchdown in the end zone. It was a 16-point lead with 2 minutes of the third to play. Maccabi with a surge, now a surge down the baseline, Mitoglu blocked off, and Matthias Lesor will rock the rack in a big way. Slukas playing on 4 fouls with 24 points, passes out, 3-point shot. Slukas at his very best. Attack! Stronger block!
Handle to get beneath the free throw line. Cutting to the lane. Oh, and cramming on the inside. Over the top of the rotating Matthias Lesor is Josh Nebo. Slukas using the screen from Lesor. Lesor rolling, driving beneath the free throw line and getting the first field goal for the visitors to Cleveland. That challenge proving to be effective. Lorenzo, oh my goodness, what a dribble move, what a finish! Lorenzo Brown dancing with the dribble. The alley-oop converted by Antonius Cleveland, a complete breakdown in communication. Valtarovsky not looking to be a triple threat, instead he offloads to Luka Vildosa. Vildosa pull up from way behind the three-point line. Webb fakes the three, goes back left against Papapetru. Papapetru moving his feet, James Webb jump stop to his spot and rattles home the short J on the baseline once again. James Webb with back-to-back buckets to move to 7 points in the game and put his team up by a double-digit margin once more. Kendrick Nunn opens his scoring account in customarily spectacular fashion. Josh Nebo 2 of 4 from the field, his team's double-digit lead restored. As their three-pointer strung beautifully from Luka Vildosa first half. Vildosa has it taken away by Josh Nebo. Bonzi Colson keeps it himself and doesn't finish, but that man on the follow. Josh Nebo, the league's leading offensive rebounder. It remains 46-39 in favor of Maccabi. Josh Nebo with the catch, and how about that for creativity, contorting his body. Nice pass down low, and Josh Nebo carrying Dinos Mitoglu to the rack. 9 points without reply produced by Panathinaikos that has got them back right into contention. Bonzi Colson drives and gets the hook shot to fall, but the momentum surely still with the Greens as Kendrick now lets it fly and lands from long range once again. Delay of game, cutting hard, Kendrick Nunn beats the end of quarter buzzer and draws iron, but he's short. As Maccabi Playtika Tel Aviv withstand the furious fight back produced by Panathinaikos AKTOR Athens.
Nebo with a runner, gets the roll and the foul. We've got our first turnover of the game. Baldwin gets through and shows that his hamstring is in fine fettle. Looking good. Slukas looking good. Kendrick Nunn looking exceptional. Take some time off the shot clock. Mitoglu with the power slam. Panathinaikos have still got their starting 5 back on the court. Shot clock running down. Lesor drops up, and there's Mitoglu once more. Takes a seat. Bartolomeo goes at Nunn, and he looks for the foul, and he's asking the referee, where's number 3? 5-point lead, 34-29. Maccabi over Panathinaikos. Lesor gets the slam. Nebo, that's how he's improved. Josh Nebo, the Nunn, one-on-one with Baldwin. Takes him to the rack and gets the score. Jonas, hounded by Brown. There's going to be no contact call. Shot clock running down. Slukas with the bucket. First half is going to be decided by Kendrick Nunn. One-on-one with Colson. The step-back 3-ball is good. How's about that for a finish? Kendrick Nunn. One-on-one, Slukas dances around, looking for that left-handed layup. He gets in, but kicks back. Papapetru leaning to the side, and Yannis Papapetru 78, Panathinaikos 75. Yacir Rivero, mid-range jump. Oh my goodness! Josh Nebo, don't hurt him. Panathinaikos have come back before. They're going to have to do it again. And Kendrick Nunn is the man to carry them. Watch the substitution patterns. Rivero sets. Brown gets through the defense. He's in the roof at the Oaka next week. Matthias Lassalle puts this one to bed. Lassalle with his fourth block shot of the game. And Panathinaikos are going home. Coach Adaman said they 100% could come back and win this series. Now they have the opportunity to do so because they take game 4.
Especially here in game 1. Lassalle, that drop defense remained under the hoop, and Cohen, Lorenzo Brown, guided by Duran Grant. Third in the league in steals this season, Grant. Passed on though, and Josh Nebo to breathe. Fans want to travel again. Brown to the basket. Josh Nebo clocking up the air miles in Athens. DiBartolomeo attacking Lassalle. Deep three, Rancho Hernan Gomez from way beyond the settings. Tamir Blatt, deflection. Kalaitzakis opens his long stride and throws it. 4 points though. Papa Petru steps inside, passes on, Kendrick Nunn. And this Panathinaikos tipped it into his own basket. The first double-digit lead of game 5 comes with less than 5 minutes to play. Tamir Blatt got Nunn in the air and the ball in the bucket. Kalaitzakis and Nunn is the backcourt for Panathinaikos. Nunn lean forward 3 as the gap goes to 7 again. Nunn off the window this time. 18,500 of them are trembling with adrenaline. Lassalle again. Pure persistence. Maccabi have given it everything they've had through the course of 5 games. Kendrick Nunn. What a difference a year can make. The legends of Panathinaikos lives. For them, from death to freedom. Ergin Ataman, like the relics of ancient Athens. The decaying ruins of Panathinaikos restored by him to their sculptural splendor.